All right, so I've been wanting to shoot this video for a long time now. I talked about 4 neighborhoods that are coming to Orlando or are actively under construction that are really changing the way that we see real estate here in Central Florida. So today we're gonna start out in Sunbridge and then go downtown and go all the way over to Lake County and show you some of the cool places coming to Orlando.
Stay tuned. You didn't say it. You didn't say stay tuned.
I know. I'm trying to.
I like it, dude. I like it.
Before we get too deep in this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, my name's Ken and I put out videos every week around real estate, theme parks, and living in Orlando, so hit the subscribe button. All right, let's get into it. All right, so starting out in Sunbridge, which is over in St. Cloud, this is a fantastic neighborhood for a lot of different reasons. And we've done a video on the full build out and what's coming here. But now that you actually see houses coming together, it's really exciting to see. One of the major things that you're gonna notice in Sunbridge is there's a lot of energy saving techniques that they're trying to do in their new homes. Right behind me, that house has a full Tesla solar roof, and then a lot of these other places already have solar panels intertwined in here. The way that they're building houses is also really different as well. They're taking some of the wood from the neighborhood and building it out. They're trying to be as energy efficient and as environmental as absolutely possible. So this neighborhood, when it's all finished out, is 25,000 acres. You've got Westland Park where we're at right now. There's a marina district where they're actually building out a whole new town center. And so if you feel like you missed out on Laureate Park just over in Lake Nona, Sunbridge might be for you.
Yeah.
So I don't want to recap the entire neighborhood overview, but it is really cool to see the different styles in this neighborhood right already. It feels very Laureate Park-esque, maybe Celebration, where you've got a lot of the houses with Hardy Backer, and there's a lot of different builder types here as well. You've got David Weekley, Kraft Homes, Ashton Woods, Pulte, and each of them have a little bit of a different style and offering. And so if you're interested, feel free to reach out and I can get you more information. All right, so the second neighborhood I want to talk about that maybe doesn't transform Central Florida, but it's a huge opportunity based on its location is Everby by Pulte Homes. Now, there's a lot of stuff online that I was able to find, but nothing has been confirmed yet. It's something that they've been developing for quite some time, and they're saying that springtime of 2023, they're finally going to be releasing lots. This is actually kind of interesting. All right, but I want to read a disclaimer on some of the stuff you might have seen online already that may have changed. Pulte says, prices, promotions, incentives, features, options, amenities, floor plans, elevations, designs, materials, dimensions are all subject to change without notice. And so there's been a bunch of other stuff that you've seen online about it, but really why this neighborhood is great is again, the sheer size of it is pretty amazing, but really the location between 528 and 417. You're an hour from Cape Canaveral, 15 minutes from downtown, 15 minutes from Disney, and about 15 minutes from the airport. So it's really hard to beat the location of Everby. And so as that whole Lee Vista area gets redeveloped into this amazing new neighborhood, I think it's gonna be a great opportunity for many of you watching. All right, so the third place on our list this week is the Packing District. And this place is just outside of College Park, next to the Princeton Silver Star area. And if you know anything about this area, it's mostly industrial. And so when you think about the new upcoming groundbreaking area for Orlando, you might not think industrial, but the bricks over here, which is by Toll Brothers, is breaking the mold on residential in this area. They've got 1,400 square foot townhomes all the way up to 2,100 square foot townhomes, ranging from like $400,000 to $700,000. And you're gonna take advantage of everything else that they're putting in the Packing District area. You've got the Orlando Tennis Center, you've got the new Y, there's a 40-acre urban farm going here, and a whole marketplace to go along with it. The Dr. Phillips Charities are the one that are bankrolling this area and all of the land acquisition and development. It's a really interesting take on something brand new for the city of Orlando. All right, so we're gonna bookend this video on another massive project here in Central Florida area. It's a 16,000 acre development called the Wellness Way. And part of that is actually going to be a 243 acre entertainment and sports district called the Olympus Project. Back in August, the owner and founder of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Phil Esposito, already committed to putting a massive 20,000 square foot ice hockey rink and training facility. It's kind of like looking at what's gonna go on with the Olympians in this area. Lake County has been known for people that are into extreme sports and training because of the hills and the lakes and everything that there is. They're gonna take all of that and create a massive community out of this. If you're familiar with the Horizon West area just to the east of Clermont, it's basically a copy and paste of how big that area is. And as you might know, 7 or 8 years ago, not a lot of people knew what Horizon West was or how big that would really become. And now it's one of the fastest growing communities in the entire country. I think Wellness Way is going to have a very similar trend as Horizon West for a lot of different reasons. One, Lake County pricing is a little bit less expensive than everything going on in Winter Garden, but your proximity, because of all the new infrastructure coming in, is going to allow you to have a lot of access to downtown and also the Disney parks. One of the things I love the most about Orlando is that it's just this living, breathing organism with people coming in from all over the world and these developers spending tens of millions of dollars making this an amazing place to live. And so whether you're looking for amazing suburban areas or downtown infill, there's a lot of cool options for you here in Orlando. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a house anywhere in the area, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Make sure you reach out at info@positgroup.com. We'll see you guys on the next video.